Okay, this video is on how to box your corners when you're making a simple tote bag. So I have sewn two pieces of canvas fabric together and left one side open. So I sewed around all three sides and left this one up here open. So to box the corner, I'm going to stick my hand down through the opening down to one corner. And here you can see my stitching line. And I am going to, with my hand, try to flatten it out so that the back seam and the front seam are lined up. I can do that just kind of by feel. It doesn't need to be perfect. But once I have those lined up, I'm going to pinch them together, and with my hand that's in the bag, I'm trying to smooth out the fabric. All right, now that you have it nice and flat and the seams are aligned, you're going to use a ruler and line up the line with the seam. I am going up about 1.5 inches. So where the point of my seam comes, I put the 1.5 inch mark, and I want this width should be about 3 inches. So I'm going from here, 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to use my marking pen or pencil. This is a chalk pen from Sew Line. And I'm going to mark that edge along my ruler. And now I'm going to sew directly on this line. So I'm going to do that really quick. Okay, now that I have that sewn, I just want to point out that I did back stitch at the beginning and end. And now I have this little corner here, and I'm going to cut off the excess, leaving about 1/4 inch extra for the seam allowance. So that is a boxed corner. So now this is the side of my bag, and this is the bottom of my bag, and it's going to lay somewhat flatter. So now we're going to do the same side to the other corner. This is what it will look like once your bottom corners are boxed. So they look kind of square now in the corners. And this is the top, the opening of the bag. And you're going to do the same thing now to the lining.